Here comes the talented Maxxine Dupri.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupri.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona.
Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
And representing the Creed brothers from Knoxville, Tennessee, Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination.
Maxxine Dupri may seem bubbly and even vapid at times, but she's a smart competitor with a ton of energy. Not taking her seriously in the ring might be the worst mistake you could make.
Dupri has shown us that she is dedicated to improving her skill set and becoming a bigger threat in between the ropes. When Maxxine sees an opportunity, she gives it her all.
You really do have to respect that. Dupri has a lot to prove, but she's ready to do just that.
And when it comes to Nile, we're talking about someone who is fueled by an inner rage and only really knows one mode: attack.
Pomp and circumstance. Ooh, she'd had enough of that. Answering back.
Big forearm.
Dupri has the momentum against her here.
A killer instinct from Nile shining through.
And Dupri's focus being tested there.
Yeah, Ivy showed a solid game plan there.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
And Corey, from where you're sitting, what's the path to victory for Nile?
Nile trains like an absolute beast, Cole, and that's given her a level of strength and conditioning that's almost freakish compared to other superstars. She needs to rely on that stamina and drag her opponents to the deep end.
With a multitude of kicks.
The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
And Nile's conditioning has gotten her this far. Now she's really showing off that strength we've come to expect from her.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Metal rope forearm on point.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some...
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and...
Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. Oh, look at this. Is she gonna tap out? Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Big forearm.
A counter by Nile.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Nile, she's thinking big. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Uh-oh.
Clear the table.
Yeah, gotta take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Referees count at 7. They need to get back into the ring.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Oh, no. Get her out of here. Get her away from here. Not this way.
What's she planning for Dupri?
110th Street Slam. Nothing can withstand the savagery of these competitors, not even our table.
This match could end up bringing the whole arena down. There is no limit to the destruction we could see here tonight.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Running Hurricane Rana.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. Step up enziguri. Dupri has the momentum against her here. Nile setting up her opponent for the Dragon Sleeper. Oh, man, there's nowhere for her to go. This may be over quickly.
She's trying to fight it. She's trying her best.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Was mounted with punches and not a nasty stop to finish it off. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
I'm not sure there's anything she can do here.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Nile.
And here's your winner,
Nile. Maxxine Dupri really gave her all.
But her all wasn't good enough. Hopefully she'll use this as a learning moment.